Hey everybody, Accurate here. Welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 7, I believe, if my count is correct. I'm filming episode 6 and 7 in the same sitting. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do at once during this batch recording, but if you guys left comments in episode 6 and I'm not responding to them here, and I keep walking by the one obvious thing over and over again, that will be why, because I have not seen your comments yet. So, just please bear with me with a wife and a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old and a full-time job. I have to seize these opportunities where I can record and typically record them all at once. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and load up our let's load up our flare gun here and make sure it is loaded, just in case we need it in an emergency. And I'm going to keep it out. I don't really want to use the flare gun. I'd much rather use the pistol, because the flare gun's actually pretty good against a bear. It's a good bear deterrent. But I do want to get up here. I've been curious about this radio tower for the last few episodes, since we've come into Milton. A sign saying that there's a radio tower up this way. Our temp at here, 11 degrees. Not the worst, not the worst. Makes me nervous with his finger on the trigger like that. Let's index that thing. I can grab a few more sticks. I think I've given all my sticks away. There's a little rabbit. I could maybe gain a little trust from her. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and there we go. We'll do a little rabbit hunting here. Oh, there's one right there. He was trying to flank me. See if I can get my my aim on here. Oh, I forgot to aim. I pressed the left mouse button. I meant to press right mouse button. Yeah, lost my stone. Let's go over here and grab one over here. She loves these rabbit skins, so I better go get her a couple. It's been a while since I've offered tribute. Where did the other one go? Oh, here it is. Oh, I almost hit it just... Okay. Let's say I almost hit it just on the bounce as it ran away. It almost ran right into it, right? Gotcha. Gotcha that time. Makes a cute little cheep and everything. How heartbreaking. Alright. Neck breaking, maybe? I don't see if I can do a long shot. I'm gonna have to run up really fast. Oh, almost got him that time.
Surrounded by snow, nothing to drink.
We'll solve that problem. We'll solve that problem right now. There we go. Okay, I'll be back for you, rabbit. This one I am not going to lose sleep over. This one has messed with me enough. Oh, that was way off. Oh, all right. I'm a really bad shot when it comes to rabbits. Hey, there's a cave here. Look at that. Wonder what this holds. Anything interesting? Some coal? Pick up the coal. Coal's always useful. Burns so good. I love a nice coal fire on a cold day. What's this over here? Oh. just decoration. Now, apparently, you're able to use a stone, and you might get lucky and scare away a wolf with a stone. I've heard that, but I've never done it. Got you. Got you. You're mine. Thought you were so slick. Well, oh, look, listen to that. The violin, the sad violin music playing. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here. See what the... It really doesn't have much up here. I was expecting there to be like a building or something. Not much at all. Radio tower. Supply bin. Fire log. Excited. They do have fire logs still. Good. I wasn't even sure if they still had them anymore.
I need to drop something.
That was pretty decent. Now the question is, can we get down quickly from here? Oh, you know what? We might be able to see a good portion of the surrounding area. That might be. This might be a nice little lookout too. Let's take a peek up here. Okay. We still have that house to explore down there, which I kind of want to go check out. I'm not seeing a whole lot else over here. Looking for like a lookout or anything, like a lookout tower up in the hills. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's a dead guy over here. He's got something. Oh, pork and beans. Antibiotics. Arrowhead. I think that's the first arrowhead we found. Let's go ahead and get the distress pistol out just in case. What's our temp at? It's starting to get a little cold. It's 15 degrees. Frozen carcass. One hide. It's going to take 40 minutes. Yeah, it'll be a little cold, but we'll be alright. Yeah, what was this? It's going to take about 10 minutes? 30 minutes. 8 pounds of meat. That's pretty good. We'll come back up and get that if need be. In the meantime, we're going to just collect some cattail stalks.
Cold.
Excuse me. I'm getting over. I was actually pretty sick this morning. Not sure what it was. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know what it was. My family was sick last week, and I'm on a 1-week delay when it comes to their illness. So I get to see the horrors that will come to me. I get to look into the future 1 week whenever they're sick. So if whatever ailments they have, I just know that I'll have that to look forward to. So I suffered through that this morning, and it was bad timing for the release of story mode for me. Wintermute released right in between two 12-hour workdays, and then the day after that, I got sick as a dog. Must have ate some sketchy pork and beans or something. I don't know what it was. But at least I got rid of I was pretty nauseous, and I got rid of all that. Alright. Weighed down pretty heavy here. I'm going to take this and put this into my my little cache at my house. This is all going into my storage area. I'm about to put this pistol away. It's annoying me the way I have to bring it out every time. Okay. What time of the day is it? It's just past midday. Part of me wants to build a fire here and harvest up this deer. I think, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we have the meat. I will probably... I'm pretty stinky right now with the rabbits. I'll probably store all this at Bad Mama Juju's house. Like, I'll leave it on our front porch, because I don't want to walk across the street and there's that wolf there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's build a little fire, just to keep ourselves warm. I've got a fire log. How long is it going to take me to harvest all this meat? Let me check. Ooh, that'll be just about right, actually. So let's do that. Fire log's going to be nice. I'm going to have the coal also, but I won't need that. The fire log should be fine. 67% chance. Not the best starting, so I'm going to switch over to sticks to get it started, and then I'll bounce back over to the fire log. Okay. This will also thaw out the deer, and it'll make getting the guts off of it a little easier also. But it'll take a while for the fire to thaw this deer out enough. Might do is, after about 30 minutes, I might throw a piece of coal on there, because that'll really shoot the temperature up quick. I mean, like, a lot. So, plus it'll warm us up. I just don't want to have to make another trip all the way up here. Trying to make best use of time here. There we go. And now what we'll do here is we'll wait for... I think it takes 30 minutes before I can put the coal on. Okay, 21 minutes. So we're going to have to sit here. What I'm gonna do while I'm waiting is I'm going to what's the temp at here? 7 degrees warmer. And we are getting warmer, as you can see down there at the bottom of the screen. We are warming up, so it feels like 52 now. I wonder if the temperature went up. That's only a 7-degree bonus. I might have just been able to do this without the fire, but that's okay. And I think it's faster with the hatchet, isn't it? No. Faster with the knife. Okay, I thought with frozen carcasses it was faster with the hatchet, but I was wrong. I always get those two confused. By the time this gets done, we can add the coal to it. But I don't think it's even going to be necessary. Feels like 52 degrees. Nope, we're not even going to need that. So what I'll do is I will just let the fire burn out, and I'll just do this for 2 hours. How much time I got left here? Yeah, I'll be fine for a half hour. Okay, so let's harvest all of this. I guess I could have quartered it. I always forget to do that. Right here, there's an option to quarter it, and then you take it inside and harvest it inside someone's house. But old school, old habits, die hard. So, in the meantime, I'm very stinky. Like the apocalypse version of a Schwann's delivery truck at this point. I wonder if you shoot a wolf with the flare will it actually kill him or no. Never tried it on wolves or deer for that matter. Alright, so I think what we'll do here is we're going to give her those rabbit pelts. Make her happy. See if we can unlock something else. Get to the next level of trust. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Look at him. Haha, he's right on our front. In her front yard. Alright, good enough. Alright, we're going to hang out here until he's gone. Then we'll throw all the meat out in the front yard. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead and get a drink. First of all, I won't shoot you today, Bad Mama Juju. I'll let you live. And I'm going to put that away again, because that is annoying me. let's go ahead and harvest the pelts. Yeah, harvest. Skin these hides. Heck, might as well do it all, right? Starting to get tired here. What is with the red line coming down on my eye there? Huh. Is that my, what that's about? See this right here? What is that? I've never seen that before. Is that because I've killed so many things? Like cute little bunnies? Am I getting sad? Is that me getting sad? Tired. It doesn't really say. I think it's because I'm sad. I might be having...
You've come back.
Oh.
Yes. I'm still looking for my friend. Anything you can remember might help.
I wasn't expecting a cutscene.
They said there were bad men who came from the tunnel. Your friend, the woman, she must have passed through there.
Tunnel?
The only way through the mountains. The only way she could have gone. Grey Mother wants to know what happened in the night. I heard the angry voices, the angry wind, but the rest is a mystery. Go to the tunnel and tell me what you find.
Oh, sounds like we have a mission. What about wolves? A lot of wolves out there. Yeah. They never take too long. They never take long to move in once people leave. Any idea where I might find a way to defend myself? My rifle stayed with me, but there might be other ways. In the old days, we used to scare them off with fire. A torch would do the trick. Yeah, I've tried that before. Torches don't work for me in wolves. Never been able to scare one off with one. Flares, yes, back in the day. I used to be able to throw them at them and freak them out. Used to make them out of pieces of wood, rag, dip in kerosene, blah, blah, blah. Thanks, I'll keep it in mind. Blizzards. You mentioned the storm before. Mountain blizzards blow through here from time to time. People get stuck indoors, or worse. They get stuck outdoors. They wander in circles, only to die within reach of their homes, even if they were right in front of them. And they say Grey Mother is blind. Ha! It's pretty funny. Funny stuff. It's been a while since Grey Mother has had anyone cook for her. Take some soup before you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Before Grey Mother had anyone to cook for. Take some soup before you go. Oh. Thanks. Okay. Oh, that's the soup, huh? Warm and nutritious, 600 calories. It's hot. You know what? I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to eat it just before I go, because this is hot. And I won't leave right now anyway. I'll go in the morning. But I get the feeling they want me to warm up because they're going to throw a blizzard at me. I just have a feeling. Trust. What would you like to talk about? I want to give you some more rabbit pelts. There we go. Now tell me about rabbit skin mitts. You have to learn to be self-sufficient, right? When I was growing up, we understood that what that meant. When something wore out, we couldn't just go online and order a new one. She actually knows what online means. Have it magically drone delivered to your door. Bah. This little girl, I already knew how to hunt rabbits, turn her skin into clothes. Tell you how it's done. Alright, good. So I still have not found you a can opener. Bad Mother Juju, I'm looking. My eyes are open. Let's take a look here at side missions. I would like to complete these if I could. Let's see our trust with her. Where are we at? And next one is going to be Perseverance Mills. World building. Okay. Sounds like it might be worthwhile. It's only 15 more. And then mountaineering boots. So I need another 2 rabbit pelts to learn these 2. Right? Gives you... Is she going to give me mountaineering boots? Grey Mother gives you with mountaineering boots. I'm not sure if that means she's going to give me a blueprint or... It looks like it's an item. Yeah, this is blueprint. This is item. So we definitely want to do that. It's nighttime now, though. Let's just grab something out of her fridge. She won't mind. Or you know what? I can cook one of these. I got some meat here. Yeah, let's throw our meat outside that we're not going to use. Hopefully the wolf isn't still standing here. He probably is. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the snow. I don't think it matters, but I'm gonna put it in the snow. So I'm gonna eat rabbits. I'm gonna eat the venison, I guess. That's a small piece of rabbit right there. Drop that. And we'll cook all this up before we leave or whatever. And we actually have probably far too much food at this point. How much water are we doing? Got 0.10. I have water at my house. I could go there, but I already got a fire here. I'm just going to use her fire and fall asleep here. I think I have water in her fridge or somewhere around here. Don't I? Let's see. Let's see if there's anything in the fridge. Maybe it's just food in her. Uh-oh. I did not mean to open her. I got sodas. I can drink sodas tonight. That's what I'll do. Okay. Good enough. Let's cook up the venison here. Thought I was going to get in trouble for opening her door. There, didn't mean to anger her. Oh, I forgot you can melt an unlimited amount of snow and water here. Well, we might as well do that, because I want to need it for the road anyway. That'll get us pretty deep into the night, so we won't have to kill time in the morning waiting for the sun to come up, which is always nice. I'll drink one of these also.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, he is pretty heavy, but I'll take that over to the house. I still want to explore the other house before we leave. Let's see what that's all about. Definitely need to eat and drink first. Holy crap, we got a lot of food. What's my weight at? 72 pounds. Not really that heavy. Not bad. That's cooked. Make sure it's cooked. Don't want to make that mistake again. There we go. I'll drink one of these sodas. And I've never been food poisoned from soda, so the condition never bothers me with that. But one of these times, they're probably going to implement it. I'm going to end up food poisoned. Okay, so we have half gallon, and we got all this food here. We're close to being at our ideal weight, and we got a ton of cattail stalks. But man, that's a lot of calories for a little bit of weight. So that's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get some sleep. Let's take a look and see what our... Yeah, we'll be at 100% when we wake up. Let's go ahead and sleep for... Let's do 10 hours. I probably should have drank more. I'll be thirsty when I wake up. Yeah. A little thirsty. That one soda just wasn't enough. We're at 95% health though, so that's not bad. All right. Rookie mistake there. Rookie mistake. Steal the gun. Grab it. Nope. It's not gonna let me do it, is it? Okay, bad Mama Juju. Should have thrown a hide down here. Maybe throw another hide. I'm kind of worried that somebody's gonna burn her house down or something. So I kind of want to take... I think I want to take these with me. Put them in my house.
Too heavy.
Alright, I'm gonna take all those with me. I forgot I had all those Oh, I got a couple rebel pets. I'll just give those to her right now. I have plenty of them. I think I have 4 of them, so... how many cured rabbit pelts do I have? 1, 2. Ooh, maybe I should just get a regular one. She doesn't make a difference to her. I could get those mountaineer boots. Can I make... I don't think I can make the, gloves yet. Hold on, maybe I can. Can I do it? Yeah, I can. I need 1 more cured rabbit pelt. I don't want to give those away. I have plenty of cured guts. I'm going to keep what I have, because I do want to make these. They're going to be way better than what I have. 0.6 degrees Fahrenheit bonus there, and these are like 3. 3.6? Yeah, that's pretty significant. Okay. And it doesn't look like I'm being penalized above my eye there, my fatigue meter. So Alright, let's move over here. Take a jerry can, and I have a feeling something might happen to her that forces me on. That forces me to move on. I don't know. I just got a weird feeling. Good matches. I know I'm way down here, but I'm gonna dump all this at my house.
Feels like a lot of gear.
88 pounds. It'll be alright, just for the trip across the street. Well, I'm gonna start that, I'm gonna turn that, there's the shoes I was looking for a while back. I can still somewhat walk. Okay, time to move out. We'll leave that wood for her and some newspapers for her to read. That was messed up. Alright, so what I'll do here is I will get the torch out, and I'll use this as self-defense in case I run across a wolf. There we go. Alright, wonderful, let's go. I'm afraid her house is going to become unavailable sometime soon. I'll leave that there for now. Because I'm extra, well, I'm not really extra stinky at this point, but pretty stinky.
I'd eat anything right about now.
It's temp out here. -1 degrees, wow. And I am getting warmed up a little bit by the torch, so it's even colder than that, technically speaking. Alright, so we made it. Just in time for our torch to burn out. I think the wind got to it. I don't think it died. We'll see. Let's check real quick, see what our torch is, if it's completely dead or not. Probably here. Where's that? No, it's the wind. The wind blew it out. That's where the flare's better than the torch. It won't go out because of the wind. So let's go and throw some items into here. Yeah, let's throw all of our food into here. That's way more than enough cattails. But you know what? How much is that? 3 pounds? That's really not bad. I'm gonna keep them. I love how they don't. Their condition doesn't go down. We got some extra goodies here, so I'll store these as well. And we should probably easily fill this up. So let's drop some accelerants. Keep 2 on us just in case. Cattails don't need that many. Coal, I'm gonna keep the coal with me. I think. Well, maybe I'll just come and get it before I leave. And you know what? I'm gonna leave it actually by the, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna leave all the fire making stuff over by the fire, since I have the reclaimed wood already there. Antibiotics, yeah, we can add to that. What do you take if you get food poisoned by antibiotics? Lots of antiseptics, so no real need for the rosehip tea at this point. Plenty of painkillers, plenty of purification tablets. I've never even used these. I guess I'll keep. That's actually kind of heavy for 1 tablet. I don't think I'll ever use them. Let's go throw this in a cabinet here. The clothing that we're not wearing. Are the work gloves? I'm trying to remember. Are the work gloves better than the mittens? Worn fleece mittens. Probably better for armor, but probably not as good for warmth. And of course, the conditions are different, so it's going to be something to take into consideration. Let's take a look here. So that's 69% condition. You know, I think if we repair these, they're going to be better, because right now they're equal in just temperature. And so I think I'm going to repair these. Let's see if we can do that. Repair, I need some cured leather. Where did I put the leather at? Did I put it in here? I think it's another one, isn't it? It's probably in here. Yeah, okay. Cured. I got one. Bunch of cloth, man. Wow, a lot of cloth. I was going nuts around here, tearing up the drapes. Cured rabbit pelts. Put that in there. Cured guts. We can put that in there. These are not cured, right? Yeah, so they need to actually cure still. Those are cured fresh. Enough. Let's drop the wood here. Reclaim can go right here. Pardon me. Fire starting. I'll put the wood logs over here. Sort of keep separate piles. I'll just drop all these. Don't need them. There we go. Nice little piles of everything. And don't I have I think I have a hide that I peeled, didn't I? Off that last deer. Should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a fresh one. So that's the fresh one. Let's drop that, let that start to get curing. No, that's not the one I just peeled off the deer. I don't have one in here, do I? Okay, no. Alright, let's go on through the rest of the items here. And we can put some of the jerry cans right here. Sewing kit, always handy to have. Simple tools. A little heavy. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. And stones, yeah, good in a pinch. Don't need the arrowhead right now. Things looking pretty good. Don't need all those crow feathers. Cured, fresh. Oh, so I still have a fresh one. Okay, I thought I had. This one should be the brand new one that I just got. Okay, so we have two more here. There we go. Alright, I think we should be pretty good on the weight, right? 46 pounds, not bad. Let's get rid of that metal. Don't need to be carrying the metal. Oh, ran out of room in there, didn't I? Alright, well, I guess we'll just put it over here. I don't really like that. I'll just drop it on the floor here. I won't. 0% chance of me stubbing my toe on that in the middle of the night. Cured leather. Well, let me. I might just drop it over here. I'm gonna use that cured leather for the gloves that I'm gonna try to fix here anyway. So I'm just gonna drop that. All right, there we go. Wonderful. All right, let's let the healing begin here. Where was it? These. Let's see what we can do here. Requires 1 cured leather. Just success 95%. 27%. It's not going to be fully repaired, but it'll be better. I can also harvest. You know what? I'm going to harvest up those bowling shoes or whatever the hell they were. That's a 10 time. Okay, we got plenty of daylight. I was worried about the daylight fading too fast. I'm going to tear those up, and I'm going to tear these up. Looking for anything that has leather in it. And, man, the combat boots. Well, she's going to give me some boots, so I don't even know if I'm going to use these, but I'll save them for now. And we'll see what the deal is here in a little while. So let's harvest these. 2 leather out of that. That's not bad. It'll take a minute, but that's okay. Alright, great. And, well, I should just get 1 out of these. Yes, just 1. This only takes 25 minutes. Yes, or 10 minutes, sorry. Wait, did I repair the other ones? Or did I tear them down? I thought No, I tore them up, right? Yeah, okay, good. I freaked out there because it only took 10 minutes to tear those gloves off. It took a long time to tear those boots off. Made me think that maybe I repaired them by accident. Okay. So, let's... Here they are. Let's double repair these. I'm gonna take a look at them here side by side since they're kind of close in condition right now with the mittens. So these are 1.7 or 1.1 and 6. That's 6 and 6. These have 0 waterproof protection. Those have 5. However, these have 4 armor, and they slow me down by 2% for agility. So pretty close. These are a little. It's a little not the condition is not as quite as good as the fleece mittens, but these will do us until we make our rabbit skin gloves, I think. So I'm gonna save that last piece of leather there. I'm just gonna wear these as they are. So let's go and do that. There. Now we have a warmth bonus of 20. Anytime I reach 20, I feel pretty good about life. The windproof bonus is 7. But when we start making our own deerskin pants and rabbit mittens and deerskin boots and wolf jackets and things like that, life will get really good for us when it comes to staying warm. As you guys probably saw in the very last sandbox episode I did. We ran out of room there. I forgot about that. Maybe I can just drop them on the floor. If they don't appear too small, I don't want to forget about them. No, that's pretty good. I won't forget about this. Okay. So let's get something to drink here. I think we had. Oh wow, it's getting late in the episode here. We're gonna have to end it. Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, I think what we'll do here is we will take a look here. Investigate the tunnels leading out of Milton. Grandmother wants to know what happened there. I kind of want to do that too, but first I think what we'll do is we'll head on down to that one building, the large house, like the homestead, that's sort of down at the bottom of the hill, just outside of town. To the what is that? To the west. This one down here. I want to go down and see what that's all about. Looks like there's 3 other buildings here, so we'll go explore that, and then we'll head on over here and see what we can find. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Whoa. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care.
You didn't want to hear.